That's it. What's the plan? I really should have had Zion. You gone yet? Okay. Can you hand me to put some ice in my water? You said it seems like I can't do nothing right. They always say I'm the problem. No, people. Anyway, hold on. Hello, YouTube, Facebook. How are you guys doing? I'm ashy as shit right now. Out here with my onesie at home. We had a very productive day here at CME. Very productive day. And we are here Monday to make it do what it do. I wasn't feeling well earlier, but we gonna go ahead and make it. You said I plan on leaving my job and I'm ready to go. Why ain't you left yet? Let's figure out a plan. If you're looking for, they say we love you, nephew Zion. They said they love you, Zion. They said love you too. Now y'all told me the post office wasn't gonna be open today. I looked up, it say my post office is open today. So you say you think you need to let this lover go. What you need to do is you need to call in. I see on my over on YouTube and Facebook, I can put my phone number over here. Let me get my phone number and put it up here. I can put my phone number over here. Hold on, let me add one. It say call in. So if you're watching me on Facebook or YouTube, my phone number will be up on the screen in 1 minute. If you're watching me on TikTok, you have to go to my website, get my phone number, and call in so I can help you. What's the plan, B? We gonna add it. Let's add it. Hold on. Let me see if it show up. Call in for free planning. I'm helping. This is free life coaching. There it is. Call in. The call-in number is right there on Facebook or YouTube. I am Coach Misty, as y'all know. I am Coach Misty. Let me add this. You said you did a half marathon on Saturday. Congratulations. Y'all, the numbers on my website. Listen, if y'all don't want no help, it's cool because I'm going to log off and make my own damn plan up. Uh-oh, we got somebody. What's the plan, B? What's up? What's up, friend? What's the plan, B? What you need help with?
I don't need any help. Well, I do need help. I'll take that back. Let me take that from my vocabulary. I called you not too long ago.
Girl, this is a confirmation. This ain't time for a confirmation.
Yes.
No, you got to call back tonight for a confirmation.
Okay. Well, I don't have a confirmation. I had told you that I wanted to quit, and you had told me that I wasn't using my blessing. So I just wanted to say I finally did quit, and I'm going to use my blessing.
Okay, well, that's a confirmation.
Okay, I'm going to come back tonight.
Come back tonight, friend, so let's talk about it. Go ahead.
All right, so I'm putting my plan together. I did my drawing and I've been sketching and trying to figure out how I'm going to do this going thing in the head with the braids, because that's why I'm your favorite Lily. I'm a braider and I'm a mistress.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on. This is Coach Misty.
Hi, Coach Misty.
Hey, you want to call in for a plan?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let me call you right back because we got somebody else on the other line. All right, no problem. Okay, baby. They said it's the post office. I ain't seen the post office open or not. If I have you take them packages. Well, why they say they open? Okay, just wait. We'll just take the packages tomorrow. You about to go over later? It's okay. Well, K-Bay on her way over here. And am I still doing weight loss class? Yes. Hold on 1 second, Buki. Yes, we still doing the workout classes. What do you mean? Y'all must not get y'all emails. We got $1 a day pass this month. Listen, we got $1 a day pass this month. Ain't nobody, I think I had 2 people buy it. Now everybody want to call in. Hold on 1 second. What's up, you on Coach Misty? You calling in for a plan?
Yes, ma'am.
Let me finish with this lady. I got 2 people ahead of you. I'll call you right back.
Okay.
All right. No, I forgot. Oh, y'all off for work today. We can be online all day today. Bye. Lord, I forgot y'all hoes ain't at work today. Okay, friend, what's the plan?
Okay, so I want to make a plan to do I have 2 different inventions with the sewing, and I want to put all my stuff under one umbrella. So I wanted to know if I could do my business to do a copyright, and everything coming from under there comes out of it.
No, your copyright. No. So you have an invention. You want a patent.
Yes, ma'am.
So you want a patent for your invention. So each patent. So here's the deal. You can have a lot of patents under your name, but it's not a copyright. Yeah.
Okay, so I could get a lot of patents.
You can, if you pay for your patents, you can give your patents under your name, your business name, whatever you want to do, but it'll be patents. So the patents belong to you.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
And so I can do it under one umbrella. I got to do different ones for different projects.
No, see, so here's the deal. Your patent is your patent. I can patent something. If I patent an exit, so the patent belongs to me, not my business. Unless you wanted to have it as a corporation. The patent belong. Oh Lord, everybody off today. I guess I'm gonna be live. Let me see.
Yes,
Oh yeah, I'm gonna come back. We gonna be live. Oh Lord, I'm gonna come back later on today. My last call is at 3:30 my time, 4:30 Eastern Standard Time. So I guess we're gonna be on live all day today. Jesus Christ. Here we go.
Do you have Afterpay for your business class?
Yes, I have Afterpay for my business class. Absolutely.
Go ahead and try to do that.
Yeah, I got Afterpay.
Yeah, I'm gonna call back later for my conversation.
Okay, yeah, but the patents belong to you. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right, you got it, friend. All right, you're welcome. Bye. Yeah. Oh, you don't want to call me Holy Gutter?
Yeah, Holy Gutter for me. That's the only thing I understand.
Yes, I love it. All right, friend, call back. We'll be online all day today. Bye, friend. Lord have mercy. We about to run it up. I forgot y'all hoes is off of work today. I should have been online early. All right, who else was next? So, Miss Sonia, I don't use that whole email list. If you go to IamCoachMissy.com and sign up for emails, you'll get the email. So I know people in BAW, y'all used to get emails from me under BAW Fitness. I no longer use Constant Contact. Well, that's the company I was using, and I didn't want to put y'all just automatically put y'all on my I Am Coach Misty list because a lot of y'all don't know me for that. But it's on IamCoachMissy.com. Look under passes and classes. Who is that? Oh, that's you? You not going? What happened? Huh? All right. Well, after I get off live, you gonna do some labels, or you wanna? Can you go hook up that printer upstairs? To get the cord. Listen, get the cord off of. I took the printer cord. Don't laugh at me. This is a little ghetto. I took the printer cord and put it on the back of the. You using the radio? I know. So take the cord off of there. We can go find a replacement cord. Put it back on my printer. Set my printer up and set that laptop up. Cause yeah. All right, y'all. Who next? This boy said I'm going. I ain't going. My Amazon stuff ain't made it here yet.
Hello.
Okay, friend. You on with Coach Misty? What's the plan B?
Oh, I'm having a little problem. I'm talking to somebody, but I'm just having like issues with them.
So then, why are you still talking to him? You know what? I'm not even the right person to say that, cause I'm toxic as shit.
But
Zion,
it's not the toxic. It's just.
What is it? Zion, turn these lights on up here too. I need some more light. I'm toxic as shit. I'm the problem. I'm the problem. So, friend, I'm gonna listen to you. I'm gonna take my toxic self out of this shit, and I'm gonna listen to you. What happened? Go.
We started talking. It's nice or whatever. It's just I don't even know where to start. Like they remind me of my grandmother because they're just controlling. They want to, well, not controlling, but I know they want the best for me. But it's just like they're mean, and it's like I don't know if I should just like remove myself from the situation.
Yeah, it's something. Zion, turn this light on. It's something about that you like. Where's this light at? Oh, it's something. Oh, that light out. It's something about this shit that remind you of home. If they mean and you still dealing with them, that's something in you got to change. Because if you let them go, listen, if you are drawn to this person, that's like he said they remind him of his grandmother, right? But his grandmother was mean and controlling, not like baking cookies and shit. He's saying like, oh, they remind me of my grandmother. Like my grandmother was mean and controlling. And then something about you is almost like you got Stockholm syndrome. And if you don't fix inside in you what you need to fix, then you're going to continue to be attracted to people of that nature. Because it's something inside of you is telling you that you need a person to control you, or that somehow that's love, and that's weird. Not weird as in you weird, but that's some weird shit right there. So you need to fix that. So it's not the person, it's really you. You need to fix you, y'all. Come on, I only got 3,000 likes. If y'all don't be in this ponytail, the hell. Okay. What else, friend? Yeah, you got to fix that because it's something about you that you say, hey, this is
So that you need to just drop it and work on me.
yeah, you need to work on you because if you don't, you can drop this person and you'll find you'll come along. Somebody else will come right along and treat you the same way, and you'll be attracted to it. That's crazy. Me, I'm attracted to nuts. I'm attracted to crazy, psychotic. Why? Because something about me that's psychotic. And I feel like when I talk to people who are not as cuckoo as I am, it does me no good.
So it's if I don't have so if that so.
Hold please, hold on. You on with Coach Misty?
Hey, Coach.
Hey, friend, hold on. I got like 2 people ahead of you. I'm gonna call you back.
Okay.
So we can get the plan together. Okay, I'm back.
So it's no way that I can.
You can't change this person. Listen, is that something do you need somebody that's controlling in your life?
I feel like I kind of do. I mean, I feel like we good. Like, I feel like we're good together. I just feel like for one, I feel like it's the communication. I feel like, we don't communicate that good with each other.
But you want to deal with it. So you don't communicate with this person, but you want to deal with this person?
Yes.
You got some real life serious ass issues.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You say, I don't communicate well with this person, but I like to deal with them. Communication is key. Now, I'm crazy as a bed bug, and the people I deal with is crazy. But if you can't communicate with me, there's nothing we can do. Even in the midst of craziness, you still need good communication.
So, I have to communicate with anybody. So it's just I have to get.
So it's a communication problem, you or them?
I feel like it's both of us. Well,
you need to listen. Let me say this to say that. You need to figure out who you are, what you want, and what you need, and what. Give me 3 things about you that you can work on. Damn the other person. Give me 3 things that you can improve on right now when it comes to relationships.
Improve on my side?
Yes.
Communicating, trusting. I feel like that's just those are 2 big, like trusting and communicating. I feel like I don't trust nobody.
So if you don't trust nobody, friend, you need to stay by yourself. If you don't trust nobody for real, this is free coaching. Listen, if you don't trust nobody, this real shit, you need to stay by yourself. Because if you don't trust nobody, you really don't trust you to make the right decisions. If you're picking people that you don't trust your judgment. That was deep. Where my lemonade at? That was deep.
Coach Misty.
What? You got a problem with being alone? What?
Maybe.
It's either yes or no. The simple fact that you said maybe, you don't even trust your answers. Where's my blanket at? What? I'm trying to help you. I'm giving y'all free coaching all this month. What's the plan, B? Because you hoes need a plan before y'all go into 2024. Hell, before you go into tomorrow, you need a plan. So what's the plan? That's what I'm trying to help y'all. I don't know who the fuck this is. Keep calling me, but obviously I'm on the phone. Okay?
Telling me that you're trying to get my life situated.
Absolutely, before you try to date anybody and do anything. You know what the best part about being single is? I'm okay with it. And since I'm okay with being single, doesn't mean that I feel like anybody out there. I don't let nobody just come in my life and turn it upside down for the sake of having a relationship. I don't put myself in situations where I'm not benefiting or I'm not winning just to say I got somebody. You need to work on you first, for real.
Even if I feel like this potential, like I could feel like you.
Potentially what? You don't trust him. You don't trust him. What do you mean?
I do. I mean, it's just like I trust this person more than I do in any other relationship.
But do you trust him 100%? Silence is golden.
But yeah, it's like 98%.
Get off my phone. Hang up. You don't even trust yourself. Get off my phone. I haven't had nothing to eat today, and I would lose my shit. Work on yourself. You can listen. If you want to stay around, stay around. But when there's no trust in the relationship, no trust leads to insecurities, which leads to arguments.
That's all we do. We just argue all the time. That's all we do. We just argue about little stuff.
Right. So don't tell me this is a person. If you like living in chaos, you like living in chaos.
But I don't want to live in chaos. But like we have good times though. Like
That's what psychopaths do. Everybody have good times when they're with it. Everything is not gonna be all bad, because if it's all bad, you will walk away. What you understand is the good times is what's keep you there. The good times is what keep you in the chaos. Oh, we have good times. We had an amazing time this one Friday. There's somebody coming over my house one time right now, right? Why I called him? I know I called him because I'm full of shit. Okay? I know who I am. Do you? I know who I am. I'm full of shit. Okay? A dude told me that the other night. He said, you full of shit. I said, about this much. He said, well, just don't be full of shit with me. I said, only that much. I'm full of shit. And I called this man. Why? Because I had somebody who thought they was crazy. And one thing about me, you want to play crazy with me, I got somebody crazier than you. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw them back out. I'm gonna go on and draw them back out, right? I got somebody to think he crazy. Oh, okay. You 6 foot tall. I got somebody 8'2". One moment, huh? I always keep me a good drug dealer and a killer. All right. So what I did, I went and drew this person out. I went and got this person out the woodworks. I took my fishing pole and I cast my line into the crazy fire and I reeled one in. Right? I reeled one in. Okay?
Well, I'm attracted to it.
No, you attracted it because that's what you feel like you need. You feel like you need somebody to control your life because you don't have no control of you. Right? So that's why you said, I got somebody like my grandmother. Because you don't know. Listen, let me tell you something. People who have been abused either become the abuser or they continue to be abused. You're gonna become the abuser, the abuser, right? And you are still the abused. So you are attracting people like that, right? So that's what someone said. You feel like you got what you deserve, so you got what you deserve. You in Texas. When you gonna come talk to me in person so I can cuss you out within the confines of my office? What? Because a lot of y'all just need a good cussing out. I found that out to be true. I'm gonna put that as an option for 2024. You just need me to cuss you out real quick. People have done that. People have done that. I've had professional women call me and be like, "Listen, I know you're gonna get me straight. I know you going this, that, and the other," and they tell me what it is. And then, baby, when I tell them I cuss them out in love, when I call you an idiot and tell you why you an idiot, and then tell you, listen, we're going to go ahead and get this together right now. Sometimes y'all need that. Okay? And I feel like you need that. So you don't want to listen. I feel like in person, when you, and there is words on this live that I can't say that I would like to say to you in person. Okay? Matter of fact, I say you're 50% off coupon for this good tongue lashing. And I feel like you will have, because that's what you respond to. And that's just what it is, huh?
That's what all my granny did.
Right, that's what you respond to. And sometimes you need somebody to step in. I understand that, but see, listen, until you understand that is not love, then that's what love looks like to you. And that's what, until you understand and come to your mind and figure out what your own definition of love is, then this is what love looks like to you. And until you find out who you are, right? Until you find out, what's up, Eugene? I ain't seen you in a while. Girl, we need to do some taxes. Until you find out about who you are and what you want love to look like, then you need somebody to step in. See, the thing about it is, if I cuss you out, I'm doing it out of love. I'm going to cuss you out and make a plan. When other people cuss you out, they cussing you out because they manipulate. They know how to get to you. I'm trying to have a breakthrough with you. You understand what I'm saying? So anyway, I'll give you a 50% off coupon. Get off my phone. Got time to be playing with your ass. Okay, who's next? Who's next? Fuck out of here. Okay, who is this? Let's call her back. Before we eat, oh yeah, I got the roast. Put the roast in some water. You about to leave? Where you want to get? What's up, Buttercup?
How you doing?
I'm good.
All right. Okay. My plan is I'm ready to leave this job.
Okay.
I have some thoughts in my head, but I gotta go ahead and put it to work. And
what's the thoughts?
The thoughts is in just doing these hot dogs.
Now wait a damn minute. You the one that you called in when we was doing business planning, right?
Yes, but I'm de-filled.
Let me tell you something. Why not start the bit? Why haven't you started the business part-time on the weekends?
I'm scared.
There it is. Now that's the problem. You scared.
I'm scared.
Scared of what? Because starting it on the weekend part-time or starting it off on your off days, even if you do it twice a month, that's not going to affect your job. What are you scared of? See, you're not scared of failing. You're scared of succeeding. You're scared that you're going to get out there and the shit going to hit you so fast, you ain't going to know what to do with it. Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
We're going to have to do something. What you should be scared of is going to work to a job every day that you don't like. That's what you should be scared of. You should be scared of depression. You should be scared of being in a place. Listen, you don't want to be there and the people don't want you there either. That's what you should be scared of. You should be scared of the things that you are going to miss out on if you don't take this opportunity to be amazing. That's what you should be scared of. You have an amazing idea. Amazing. Everybody was excited about your idea. Hell, we still excited about your idea. I need you to get excited about it. Okay?
Yes.
Now, when is the day you're going to quit your job? Have you picked a day yet?
It's very soon. It's very
No. We don't. No. We gonna kick fear in the ass right now. What day are you quitting your job?
Let's say January 1st of 2000.
No, not let's say. When are you quitting your job?
January 1st, 2024.
January 1, 2024. Got you. All right. What day are we putting out our hot dog menu?
October 28th.
October
2023.
October 28th, 2023. Putting out our hot dog menu. Are we doing a special for Halloween?
Yes.
Okay. What's the hot dog?
It's a little farmers market in my little city that I had planned on go ahead and step out on faith and go ahead and try it. So they're having it. I already found out that I can be able to set up and everything. So
you already know you can set up.
Yes, ma'am.
So you about to do it.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. October 28th.
Yes, ma'am.
Where you located?
In Mobile, Alabama.
In Mobile, Alabama.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. October 28th. It's the start of a new era.
I'm get hooked up with some of your classes and everything. I need mentor. I need just inspiration. I don't have any of that around me.
Okay. Well, you might want to check out the mentorship. I did put out a 10% coupon. That now my small business buddy group, y'all had until Sunday. If y'all want to join it today, hold on, let me say this while we on the live. Even though Small Business Buddy started yesterday, if you join today, there's a 10% coupon out or whatever. Listen, there's a 10% coupon out right now that you can use. I put out a Columbus Day thing. You can go ahead. Y'all can start with $167. It's 3 payments every 2 weeks. $167. Today will be the last day you can sign up. Or if you want to do mentorship, I have a 4-week mentorship program. I have a 4-week, a 6-week program, and a 9-week program. But I have a 10% coupon. You can use 10% off of it. 10%, 10% off a candle is $2.50, but 10% off of mentorship is $44. So where you taking, and I take Afterpay. So go check it out. Come on, get with it. So we can get this together, because what you should be scared of is getting up and going to work every damn day. That should be scary. That's some scary shit right there.
It is.
Baby, that's some scary shit right there.
Yes, ma'am. I'm tired not working dangerous conditions too, so I gotta go.
Okay, friend, you got it. I can't wait to work with you. Y'all can join Small Business Buddy today, the last day, and use a 10% coupon, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I see you in class. You're welcome. That was deep, y'all. That was a good one. Hold on 1 second. I feel like I called her back. Hold on, we got another one. 1 second. Y'all can still call in. Listen, call in. I'm here to help. What's the plan, B? Hello?
Hey, Coach.
What's up, Buttercup? You on my Coach Missy. What's the plan B? The line ain't closed. I'm giving y'all free coaching today. Shit, why not? What's the plan B? What's up?
I appreciate it. I'm working a job just like the lady that got on the phone. This crap, it ain't for me.
Okay.
I've started and I've tried, and it seemed like it's working this time. My plan is to open up a personal care assistant staffing agent.
Mm-hmm. What's stopping you?
No connections and no resources. If I get connected with people, it always be the wrong people, Coach. Always.
What you mean, no connections and no resources? Have you been? So here's the deal. What exactly do you need people for? I mean, what kind of connections are you trying to build?
I mean, I have zero support system.
What kind of support are you looking for? Do you need? Wait, tell me.
I'm wanting your mentorship, that type of support. Because I can't do it by myself.
Right. So you need a coach.
I need a coach because I want to open up that personal care staff, and I got a consultation with somebody today who's going to help me write he's a professional. It's a consulting firm. I want to get some group homes open, and I want to hit it off with a medical transportation business all under one umbrella.
So here's the deal. Now I'm going to say this to say that. Have I coached somebody into open up a medical transportation business? Yes, I did. You have to understand you have to understand, do you need a coach to motivate you or a coach to help you actually in the business? And can you have both? Who is that? What's up, K-Bay? So you have to understand, K-Bay, some packages down there. Those are Amazon packages. Hold on, not that long one that say Peloton. It's some Amazon boxes that just came. Those need to come up. Those where your bottle's going to be at.
Okay, cool.
So the thing is that you have to understand what you need. I just helped somebody open up a medical transportation business, right? You have to understand the connections. You might just need a regular coach. Now, am I campaigning? A little bit, but I'm just telling you what I've done. I have people in my Dallas Millionaire Collective group that own group homes.
I'm here in Dallas.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
I don't know. It's gonna be a lot of Negroes over here. I'm having game night on Friday for my Dallas Millionaire Collective group and some of my friends. And people that's coming to that game night own group homes.
Coach.
Have you hired me to be your coach? They don't know. You see how people do you? I know I might invite you to my game night. You see how people do you?
You say what? I didn't hear you.
I said, did you inquire about my coaching services? You see how people do you?
I said I'm signing up today. You didn't hear me?
Well, go on and sign up. We'll let you come. I'll let you come on. Come on to the game night. That Friday, tacos and tequilas, and we playing truth or dare. So, you know.
Look at God. Won't he do it? I'm a sign up coach. I'm Tayo Live, but my real name is Summer. My first name is Summer. All right.
Come on, friend. Bye. I guess we'll see you Friday night. We'll get you acclimated with the group. Yeah, papa. All right. Good. I'm glad she called me. All right, y'all. The line is still open. So y'all should see the number on Facebook and YouTube by calling numbers on the screen. And if you are watching me on TikTok, call in. What's the plan B? Okay. Oh, y'all forgot to call back. What's up, Buttercup? Let me see what that is. You want to open it? What's up, you on Coach Misty? What's the plan B?
I finally got through.
Oh, turn me off whatever you watch me on. You look real cute today.
Speakers, I watch you. I'm at work.
Okay, what's up?
A couple months ago, well, that was last year, we was talking, and you had told me, I was asking about, should I collect Social Security? I was out with the police, and you told me, no, I used to change jobs, which that came to pass. I actually changed jobs July this year.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not happy. I thought I would be. And I kind of want to go back to my old job. I've kind of, and it's
What? What's the plan? Okay, cool. You want to go back to your old job and what?
I'm thinking about going back to my old job, but I'm really not happy in this new job.
But are you happy working, period?
I am.
Working for somebody else?
I'd rather not be, but
So let me ask you a question. Is your old job the lesser of two evils?
Yes.
So don't do either. I mean, my thing is, it's almost like a reading question. Okay, that's crystal. That's for her to make some scrub. Like that's a, I don't know what the hell that is. That's a lesser of two evils. So it really ain't no, like I wouldn't do it. So if it's between going from one job I don't like to a job that I kind of like but really don't like, then I don't need to do another one. You need to find out. You need to do what you need to do. You see any? Is any of the glass containers in there? The dropper bottles. So no, find out what you want to do, because I would never suggest somebody, oh, we'll go back to the job that you don't like. Open those up. Those it? Okay, that's what you got. I would never tell nobody that. Let me see that bottle of oil so I can bless it real quick. No, that big one, that big boy. I would never do that. So what do you really want to do? What are you happy with doing?
Well, I've been on the last job I was doing, but the job I've been doing is 29 years. So I only been at that last job for, okay, I retired 4 years ago. I immediately went back to work. I've been at that other job for 4 years. I left that job to come here. I thought this is what God had for me, and I'm still up in the air about that. I got the conversation with you when you told me I don't see to collect the Social Security, but I just see you change the jobs. And I said, okay, so when this opportunity fell on my lap, I jumped on it. And I like it. It has its advantages and disadvantages, but it's really the person I work for.
You whispering like that, girl? Get your. How old are you? Okay, babe, you come get. Okay, babe, when you get this oil, can you do me a favor and heat me up a small little container of greens? You said big oil, small container of greens? Yeah, and then you need the oil. Listen, I'm gonna say this and say that.
Not 54.
You too damn old to be working somewhere you don't like somebody you work for. Right? You too old for that. You on the other side of you getting, baby, we on the other side of 100.
Right.
Too old for that.
I don't know what to do.
No, you gonna have to know what to do. No, I don't know. You're gonna have to know what to do. So what do you want to do? See, I don't suggest nobody go to work for somebody they don't like. I don't give a damn about, oh, I got kids, I got bills, I got a house, this, that, and the other. Because you are dying slowly. Slowly dying. You hear me?
I've only been here since July. It's not that I don't like him. He has these ways that I really don't care for.
Are you happy? Are you excited every morning when you get up and go to work?
No.
Ah, okay. It's time to go. Where you going, KB? What did it look like? The tall one sitting outside the door? I do? Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't know what the hell that is. I need you to figure it out. What you want to do? Because this shit ain't it. If you ain't excited, let me tell you something. Anybody watching this, if you ain't excited, delighted when you go to work, you got my ass up here whispering and shit. If you ain't excited and delighted anytime you get up and go to work, find something else to do. You can, it's okay. Everybody ain't going to be an entrepreneur. Everybody ain't going to be a business owner. It's okay. Some people have to go to work to make the world go round. But if you are not excited about what you're doing, you don't wake up in the morning, baby. I used to be excited. I used to be like, what pair of dress pants and jewelry. When I worked at the Transit Authority, I loved my job. Even though some of the people hated my guts, I think their hate for me fueled my desire to go to work. I loved it, right? If people didn't, if I used to get up and be like, what dress pants and Jordans I'm gonna put on today? I loved my shit. I used to love to go in there. I used to love to talk to the different customers. I would walk around and greet everybody when I went to work. Everybody when I went to work. When that feeling changed, it was time for me to go. So if you don't love your job, it's time to go. You 54 years old. You shouldn't be going to work and be like, I don't like you, or I don't like his ways, or this. You sound like you in a bad relationship.
It's really, it's like the job is not hard. This is like, okay, I'm retired. This is my second job.
It's not hard, but I don't. Just not satisfied.
You keep making excuses for yourself, and as long as you keep on doing that, you'll never. Hey, turn up. As long as you keep doing that, you'll never. You'll be where you are right there. So, friend, what's the plan? What you gonna do? You gonna find another job or what? Yeah, but not in my greens, but on the side, yeah. And I'm talking about when I say a small bowl, I mean a small one. I'm probably gonna eat that shit all day. So, what you want to do, friend? What's the plan? Somebody said excuses are well-planned lies. Thank you, Jesus. What's the plan? You laughing, friend? But your ass at work whispering, not us.
And if I want him to hear me, that's all.
Huh?
I don't want the person to hear me. That's all.
That's like a bad relationship. Yanks. Okay, what's the plan though? What we doing? We staying, we leaving. What we doing? Let's go ahead and make a plan real quick.
My plan is to leave the January 1st.
So is that your plan or?
Yeah, that's my plan. I'm just asking for your opinion.
So no, this ain't no reading. I'm just saying, what's the plan? Are you leaving January 1st or not? You got to stand concrete on this shit. See, this coaching, not reading. It's coaching. You got to stand concrete on this shit. You leaving or not? If you say, well, that's the plan, then that's not the plan. In January 1, 2024, coming in January 1 of 2025, and you'll still be not, I like the job, but I kind of don't like the job. It's okay. You pay well. You make all these excuses. So what's the plan?
My plan is January 1st.
Is or I am leaving January 1. Because if you leave in January 1, then we need to figure out how to get this income. If you leave in January 1, then you should have been starting to look for something else to do to replace this income. Is it going to be another job? Is it something that I like to do? What do you like to do?
I like knowing what I'm doing now, just teaching. I just don't like the people I'm working for.
Okay, so let's find another place where and when you do, next time you go and interview, I want you to interview them as well and see if their personalities are a good fit. Just don't take a job. Let me tell you something. Anytime you act in a space of desperation, you're going to get what you get. You're not going to be in a happy situation. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
All right.
I got you.
So interview the people, make sure it's a good fit. You know what I'm saying? And just say, hey, I'm looking for a good fit. See, if I don't have a good fit somewhere, I ain't doing it. I do what I do. I love to put my hair in a ponytail. I love to put this little hair in a ponytail in a onesie and sit on the couch and talk crazy to people. And here I am. Thank you, Jesus. Doing what I love to do. That's why I can do it every day, all day. You hear me? So yes. Interview the people. If you love what you're doing, if you love teaching, I want you to interview the people that you working with and make sure that it's a good fit for you, and just don't jump on it because in need of money. Create another plan. What type of teaching do you do?
I just started teaching the 7 habits on the inside. I go into the prison and I teach just classes to inmates. It's based off the book, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People.
Yes. Okay, so you teach. So you're going in the prisons. Why can't you do that as a contractor? Are you a contractor?
Yes.
Okay, so you should be able to go to any prison and do this. Actually, you should be turning down jobs.
Actually, where I'm at now, the program just started for the first time. At the first, it's not in prison, it's a jail in my state. And it's the first, so the other jails and prisons haven't got on board yet. So the program just started.
So write up some proposals and tell them why they need to get on board. Sometimes people don't know they need it till they need it. Tell them why they need to get on board. Start spitting out them facts. These percentages, these statistics of why they need to get on board. Do this as a somebody said that. Do this as a nonprofit. Get you some own funding from the state. Nobody gonna turn you down if they ain't gotta pay for it. So you can get funding from the state to do this.
That is a plan. Thank you, ladies.
All right, no problem, friend. Goodbye. I'm in there with the prisoners. She in there with some of y'all cousins and shit. She in there with y'all cousins. Who else needed help? I'm open. I'm here. Who else need help? Now, KB, I'm supposed to be having somebody stop by. Won't you come over? No, not like that. I mean, it might be a little L, it might be a little. Where's his ass at? He said 1 o'clock. Hold on. Let me call him real quick. If you need help, call in. Because it's 1:14. I'm doing free coaching help. I mean, right now I'm calling in. It's okay. I don't care what it's about. It ain't gotta be about. It don't have to be about your ice cream truck. Whatever the plan is, it could be okay. Maybe he not coming over. That'd probably be for the best anyway. My crazy ass. Anyway, maybe he not coming. Rare. He told me he going to the post office. What post office you going to? I told him the post office wasn't closed. I said this is free coaching. It could be life coaching, career coaching. You got problems with your man? Let's do some romance coaching. It's just coaching. What's the plan, B? You need to have a plan with everything. I even have a plan on how toxic I'm gonna be every day. What's the plan? I'm not tired of the ice cream truck. Listen, let me tell you something. No. Listen, I'm not tired of your vision. I would never be tired of your vision. I would be never tired of helping somebody with their vision. Because guess what I do? 80% of my conversation every day is about one of these businesses I run. So I'm never tired of talking about your vision. Now, what I will be tired of is talking and you not doing. A whole lot of conversation, no action. No, that brings on a reaction of try something else. So if you're not doing it, if you are, walking in your vision and you actually checking shit off your list, then let's get to it. Let's get it. Let's go. But if you ain't doing nothing, we still talking about the same shit. What's up, Buttercup? You on my Coach Misty. What's the plan, B?
Hey, Coach Misty, how you doing?
I'm good. What's popping?
Well, it's me. Okay, you're not tired of my vision.
I'm not tired of your vision. Whoever this is calling me from Florida, I'll call your host back. All right, what's going on? So, I mean, are you making strides towards your vision? Are you doing something about it?
Yeah. Since we talked last week, I did go back to the credit union and talk to them about the purchase of the space for the van.
Okay.
So I'm on path with it. I'm taking that big step.
Okay.
Yeah, but so what I'm calling you about today is a little bit of family stuff. I don't have a close relationship with them, but I told you, I'm trying to work with my grandma because she, got really good credit.
Mm-hmm.
In the midst of that, me and my son took a trip to Orlando this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And my son had found this baby cat.
A baby
so
what?
The cat.
A baby cat.
A baby cat.
Okay.
A kid, before we left for Orlando.
Mm-hmm.
And he asked me to keep it. He loved the cat, was taking good care of the cat. I was really starting to see another side of him in terms of being really responsible because he was just so adamant about taking care of his cat. So I'm like, okay, I like the cat too. The cat loved it for us. We go out of town for 2 days. And we have to leave the cat with my mom, who I don't have the best relationship with. I felt the way about it. And my son kept saying he didn't really trust her. And, when we checking in.
Girl, don't tell me the cat dead.
We come back home. Basically, I've been crying about it all morning because we found her and she was there. She was at the house because the cat was at my grandma's house. And she was watching him over there. And I was talking to her while we just left Saturday morning. We came back this morning. And when we came in the door of my grandma's house, she said, hey, the cat in there asleep. And so we went in there and I looked and I'm like, the cat don't lay like this, number one. Because my son had it sleeping in a little sock. His eyes was barely open. Like, we feeding this cat with a bottle. So I'm like, he's not laying the right way. He's stretched out. He's not even snugged up. Ain't nothing on him. I don't see his heart beating. So I said, I don't think he's breathing. And my son, no. And he picked up the cat, trying to wake up the cat. It was the saddest thing.
How old is your son?
He just turned 13. This trip was for his 13th birthday.
Where did we get this stuff from?
I don't know, but it was in there.
Hold on 1 second. He 13. Girl, this how much you made me?
I ain't know how much you
I hate you.
Did you want more?
I hate you. What am I? K-Babe? If I die, I die. Give me some more greens, K-Babe. If I die, I die.
You said a little.
K-Babe?
I didn't know how much a little was.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't need too much.
Girl, get him another cat. That cat, I'm gonna do a little reading. You ready? That cat was too young. Hello?
I'm here, Coach.
That cat was too young. And it's not that your mother did anything to it. Well, I mean, I'm gonna say this to say that. And then y'all don't call him with no goddamn reading questions. The cat was sick. He was too young. So the cat would have passed anyway. Now, what I want you to do, that's something that brought you and your son together. I want y'all to go and adopt a cat together. Okay?
You want us to what?
Go adopt a today.
Like I'm saying right now, and he said, he like, it ain't gonna be the same. This cat died. Like he like, I held it while I was dead, Mom. Like I don't think.
Okay, I understand that, but let's go and get a little education on how cats can go. Like, I want you to take them to the animal shelter, okay?
Okay.
And let somebody talk to them about, how cats, how, like, as far as weaning them or how old they have to be, so he can be educated and kind of know what happened with the cat, right? So they didn't take the cat from the mom, evangelist coach Shakisha. They didn't take the cat from the mother. They just found the cat. Okay, she told me they didn't took the cat from the mama. Y'all know black people make up a story any day of the week. They did not get this not Ray Shonda, Lil Shonda. They did not take the cat from the mama. Okay, they just found the cat. So I want you to go ahead and take him to the animal shelter. Okay, and they can educate him about the cat and some other things, and then he'll know. Even if y'all don't adopt a cat today or something like that, I want him to be around other animals and just get an understanding for it. Y'all gonna get another animal within a week. What else? What other problems you got? What about the problems with your mama?
That's it. My mama got some generations, so I'll get to it for you even, because I know you probably don't get to it with it anyway. Yeah, my mama got some generational stuff. It's like kids have been taken from moms repeatedly, like 4 generations for one another reason. And that's happened with my mom's kids. So it's like, I guess the cat was kind of bringing us a little bit together after we didn't talk at all for years.
Yeah.
Because my son found the cat in the back of her house. And the only reason my son was at her house is because my grandma was out of town, who was my primary babysitter.
Mm-hmm.
But my son just turned 13, so I'm trying to get him acclimated to staying home by himself because I really don't want him over there. And that's why my son didn't trust her to take the cat over her house. He wanted her to keep the cat at my grandma's house. So it's already a distrust that I have for her. And
Yeah,
my son
but there was nothing that she could have did that or let that happen. That cat was gonna pass either way, and I need you to explain that to him. Because this is more than just about a cat. This is about the ratchet relationship, the torn relationship between you and your mom.
It could be that too. When I tell you, Missy, he got the cat bath, dried it with a hair blow dry a couple times. I had to tell him to stop cleaning the cat. He fed it with a bottle, put a heated water bottle next to it with a towel to keep
trying to get it
in the bed.
Mm-hmm.
Just took care of it so good. So I was just like, damn. And my grandma, the first thing she said, well, y'all went out of town and left the cat. That's on y'all. And I cried hard.
This ain't about a cat. This is about the disconnecting your family. The cat is just a reason for you to let out your emotions. Oh, this is deep.
Only thing left in their bones at this point.
So y'all need to listen. The only family counseling. Hold on, okay, babe. Throw this away before I lose my shit. The only family counseling. Thank you. That y'all need to go through. It's going to be first you and your son, right? And then understand as your son adopts the feelings that you have about your family, your son is going to adopt those too, about your mom, your grandmother, whoever. Your son is going to adopt those as well. So, like I said, the cat is allowing y'all to get y'all shit out. You hear me? But this is more than just a cat.
Do you think this is the last promise? Or do you think this was weird? This is what my mama did after. Well, me and my son crying at this point, and when I tell you, I'm not a crier at all. So when I cry, it's like some real shit going down, and I'm inconsolable. Like I'm like making myself sick. I'm so disgusted because he held his cat,
Mm-hmm.
and my mama called people. She called 3 people, 2 of my sisters and my grandma, and she was like, the cat passed, and we can't crying and jail myself. So, like she was her gossiping.
She doesn't know how to console you. Hold on, Zion. Close that door because I don't want that music to stop my YouTube. She doesn't know how to console you. She doesn't know how to do that. So the only thing she could was call other people. She doesn't know how to do that. That's it. That's all. She didn't know what to do.
I guess not. She asked me, did we want to say goodbye to the cat? I'm like, we can't look at the cat no more. She like, you want to bury it? We can go bury it. I can't look at the cat. I can't take the cat out, nothing. And she told my son when I stepped out with him, she said, I'm throwing down the garbage chute. It's just a cat. So that was evil as hell to me. I'm like, now you making me feel like you some kind of undercover demon, which I always did kind of feel like a little bit.
She's not an undercover demon. She just, other people don't feel a way about the cat that you felt a way about the cat. Do y'all understand that this cat is something more than just, I mean, I know we love animals, but this is just something more than just a cat. Like, this is bigger than the cat. Do you understand that? Like, listen, your son loved the cat.
Okay, this might be a little slight confirmation. Okay, we just gonna go there real quick. 2 minutes or less. You're right though, because what really came down to it, now that I'm lining up, that you keep emphasizing that. My son was taken from me in the pandemic, and my mother advocated for him to be with his father against me. So, that was the real reason why we weren't talking. We weren't close before that, obviously, or she wouldn't have, did what she did. But her kids was taken as well, but her kids for a whole other reason, legit reason, mine not so much at all. So, now she's trying to say she's sorry because it all blew up in court that, the investigator had lied and my son ran away to get back home. It was just, I didn't have to do nothing no more to fight after 2 years. My son just started doing stuff to let them know, like, I need to get back with my mom. Wow. So it played back and he get back with me. So now she's trying to be cool with me, and I don't feel as though it's genuine. I don't think she has my best interest at heart, and that's something I have always felt since I was a little girl. Like a woman like you, it's in my book. A woman like you that's a seer. When I was young, I used to go with my grandma to work. She was saying just cleaning their house. Read me when I was a child. My grandma tell you this to this day, and told me it's a heavy set, dark-skinned woman that's close to you. That's as close as can be. That's just the closest person that one can be in life. It's not for you. It does not have your best interest. You need to stay away from her. She'll hurt you. So I've been feeling like she, it's hard for me to receive her as a mother. I see her as somebody who could potentially hurt me and who has hurt me. That's it. I quit. But you right on the money with it. Okay.
Thank you. The reason why you were so excited about your son, because you're rebuilding the bond with your son. This is something y'all connect for. You feel like at some point your son didn't even care about the relationship with you, and now he's caring about this cat. So you honed in on this cat. Your mama was supposed to trust you, and you try to trust her before with your heart, just as a person. She took your had your child taken away from you or participated in that, and now she done killed the cat. Oh, this shit deep. You know that little cat came into your life to shake some things up, to make you talk about some feelings. That little cat was only here for a minute to make you listen, to uncover some things, to peel the layers, the onion back, to put, baby, we peeling back layers now. That little cat had a reason to come into your life. Oh, that was amazing.
And I'm not trying to get into the comments, but I just want to say this for one part. I had told my mom that she said what the lady said in the comments about you need to let go and move on. Because her and my grandma say that when they don't want to admit that they played the bogus party.
But moving on don't mean accepting the person for they are, what they are. Moving on don't mean you got to try to have a fake relationship with your mama. That don't mean moving on. Moving past, you move past something. You understand me? You can respect your mother for being your mother. Don't mean she have to be your best friend. You hear me?
Yeah.
And your feelings are valid. Your feelings are valid. And you have every right to say, I don't want a relationship with you like that, and I don't have to have one. I can respect you as my mother, but I don't have to be close with you. I can still feel the way I feel, whether you validate my feelings or not. These are from my feelings are based on my personal experiences. All right. This was good. This was a good one.
Thank you so much, Coach.
No, you're welcome, friend. All right, y'all give it up for her. All right, before we move on, a little bit about these greens. Okay. I made them. Last night, Crystal and K-Bay almost got fired because they took most of them. Ain't nobody laughing. Are y'all laughing? I made the cornbread. Is anybody laughing? Because I'm not laughing. K-Babe, who all ate them greens last night? Who all had some? I know y'all did. No, eat some from where? Y'all ain't leave nothing but stock and bones. Zion had a bowl and I was eating on the same greens I had made. You ain't gave me nothing but juice and ham hock meat. Okay. Y'all was you, Crystal. Crystal showed me her plate. She damn near ate the styrofoam off the plate. I had to buy some more ham hocks this morning. They ain't leave me nothing but green stock. I had nothing but pot liquor and bones. I said take some greens home. I didn't say take all the greens home. So from now on, hear ye. I will be making any take-home plates. Because y'all damn near, y'all took the pot. Y'all just split the pot up and said, here you go. You want this, you take this. Y'all literally left me with some ham hock skin and 2 pieces of greens. Zion had a bowl. Y'all should have took that cornbread home like y'all took these greens home. No, whatever. That's okay. I'm about to make another pot of greens. Well, I got a roast out today. I'm in a cooking mood. I'm about to make a roast today. Y'all hoes can't touch that. I'm gonna make something else. I'm gonna make a roast with some macaroni and cheese. And then I'm gonna probably make another. I might make another pot of greens since y'all like to tear them up. Or I might make some neck bones cabbage with little potatoes in there. No, I ain't chef. I'm just somebody's mama. Not Marshall Lay, your ass ain't on the schedule until next week. I'm gonna put my plate up. Girl, ain't gonna be no plate. I'm inviting people over here and shit. Ain't gonna be no plate. Okay. Thank you, Jesus. Let me eat a bit. Oh wait. Crystal got your plate, Marshall Lay. I had turnip and mustard greens mixed. These are turnip mustard greens with ham hocks. I don't put no extra seasoning in them. I let my meat cook for about 3.5 hours. Okay. And then I cook my greens. You know, I cook a certain amount at a time. You let them cook down. The only thing that was in my pot, I'm about to call these other people. Now I taught y'all hoes how to make greens at last year. Nobody listened. Listen, the only thing that was in my pot was minced garlic, not garlic powder. See, that's how y'all be having your cholesterol, your blood pressure and shit up. Minced garlic, okay? Onions. I took one yellow onion and cut it up. You ain't got to be chopped finely. 1 yellow onion and 3 ham hocks, okay? 3 ham hocks and some fresh water, and you let that season your greens, and you put your greens in there, and then you add a little vinegar. You got turnip and mustard greens. They could be a little rough. So I use apple cider vinegar, right? So once I put my first batch of greens in there, the meat then already fell off the bone. The bone is swimming, okay? You say, I like organic garlic and onion powder. Okay, nobody got time for that shit. I'm talking about real garlic, organic. I don't use no, I'm not using no onion powder. How much cider? You put cider, listen, what you gonna do is, okay, boom, let me tell y'all hoes how to make greens real quick, and then we're gonna call these people back. Bam, let's get into it. So here's the deal. When you put your meat in there, let me say this to say that. Okay, first of all, wash your meat off. Are y'all taking notes? Can I show y'all? Look at that. I hope that you're the one. K-Bay, how good was it? Did your mama eat some of these greens?
It was exceptional.
Who said something about the greens at your house?
I was sharing with them.
I thought you didn't even eat pork. Okay. You use turkey legs? How dare you? First of all, I'm going to tell you how to make greens real quick, 30 seconds. Boom. You wash your meat off. Okay? I don't know nothing about no turkey wings. Okay? I use ham hocks. My grandmother lived to be 91 and she had ham hocks. Okay? One of her sisters is still kicking. And they use ham hocks. Now, I don't eat ham. I don't eat pork all every day. Vegan greens. That's why y'all hoes ain't got no man. Anyway, pork ain't never did shit to you. Okay? It's in my no pork. Pork ain't never did nothing to you. Ham hocks ain't never did nothing to you. Okay? So boom, I get my ham hocks, all right? You get the 3 in the pack, okay? Stay with me. Now, some of y'all don't know how to clean greens good, so go ahead and get you the greens in the bag, but you still gotta wash them, okay? So boom, when you put your meat on, you're gonna put your meat in the pot, you're gonna cut up your onion, bop, 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 bop. Cut your onion up. If you ain't crying, it ain't a real onion. Okay, cut your onion up, boom, throw it in the pot. You ain't put your water in yet, stay with me, broads. Then boom, you're gonna get you some minced garlic. I don't know how much. I got the minced garlic that come in the thing, the fresh garlic, right? That's already cut up. So I get some and I just throw a lot in there. I just take the can and I just bop, bop, bop. You take the can and you say bop, bop, bop. Boom. You throw it in there, okay? Now, this is when you add the water. What I want you to do is, I don't want you to pour water just over the onions and over the garlic, because then it's going to go to the bottom. What I want you to do is, I want you to find an opening between 2 of them ham hocks. Okay, I want you to find an opening, and you need to turn your water on at medium, not high. Okay, and I want you to let that water fill up from the bottom. Don't let the water just splash all on top of the ham hocks and just scatter the stuff. I want you to let it fill up from the bottom. You're going to fill that pot up with water just above the ham hock line. Listen, I've been doing this a long time. Okay, I make greens like I am somebody's grandmother, but I make greens. Listen, you fill the water just above the ham hock line. Now, I'm gonna teach some of you young hoes how to get a real sugar daddy. You fill it up just above the ham hock line. Don't have them ham hocks swimming. Okay? You're going to turn that water. Don't put no salt. No, you don't put nothing in that water. No salt, no black pepper, no Lawry's, no nothing. No slap your mama, slap your daddy, punch your granny, none of that. Okay? I'm going to teach you how to make it. Okay? Boom. You put your heat on medium. You ain't got no pot. Listen, if you ain't got no thing to cover this pot up, let me show y'all a picture of my greens so y'all know I'm out here. I'm really doing the Lord's work. Hold on. Let me get that, because I got pictures of my greens. 1 second. 1 second. Not pictures of the grandbaby, but pictures of the greens. Let me show y'all a picture of what I do. Hold on, Lord. First of all, let me show y'all a picture of my cornbread. That's my cornbread. Y'all can't see it over here. That's my cornbread. It's on Facebook, though. That's my cornbread, okay? I told y'all I used to bake in real life. These are my greens. That's a picture of these greens, okay? That's a picture of these greens. Okay, it should take you. Listen, if it doesn't take you at least 4 to 5 hours to make some greens, what are you doing? And you don't need no extra meat with these greens. People be like, what other meat you using? What you mean? You got 3 hearty. Boom, stay with me. You let your meat boil. You let your meat boil for about 2 hours. Okay, you let your meat boil for about 2 hours. Okay, and then you go in there. Once you see that meat once you see them ham hocks. And they sticking out that water and that meat starting to look a little cloudy, that's when you know you on to something, or else you can wash your dishes. And either way, you on to something. That meat start getting cloudy, you on to something. Okay? You on to something. Stay with me, hoes. You on to something. This is when I want you. Now listen, you said you missed it. You missed it. What you missed? Friend, I ain't gonna do it no more. This the last time. What you missed? You missed my greens? Hold on. You missed the greens? Here they go right here. Here they go right here. These are my greens. These are greens I made yesterday. Okay? These are greens I made yesterday. Do you see that pot liquor? Them the greens I made yesterday. Those are turnip and mustard greens. Turnip and mustard greens mixed. You see, you can see the stuff right there. You can see the garlic. You can still see the garlic in there. Okay. Then this is the cornbread I made yesterday, and I ain't gonna show it no more. This is the cornbread I made yesterday. Huh? I made honey cornbread for my peeps. That's a cornbread I made yesterday. Thank you, Jesus. Men be like, why don't you cook? Because I want you to go home. That's why I don't cook. I want you to go home. That's why I don't cook. That's why I cook with me and come over here. Because I want you to leave. You hear me? Now, what's the cornbread recipe? I'll tell y'all that. I'm not showing them greens again. Damn. Back to what I was saying. So y'all, when the meat get cloudy and the water is when the top of the meat starts sticking out the water, you should be able to hit it with your fork and the meat start falling off the bones. that's when you add, listen, that's when you add in your doggone first round of greens. Now, I like to start off with my turnip greens first. They're a little rough. I started with my turnip greens first. Now, first of all, you should have had these greens in the sink with some salt. Now, this is where you use real salt. You put your sink in, you put your greens in the sink. You wash your sink out, okay? You wash your sink out. Ladies and gentlemen, you wash your sink out, okay? And you put some salt at the bottom of that sink, and you fill it up with water because you want to visit anything living, any little bugs in your greens. What about the seasoning? You know, I don't add no seasoning. K-Bay, what did my greens? You know my greens, I don't put no seasoning in them. They take seasoning to you, right? Because I let my meat cook down. Some of y'all hoes be rushing the meat process. That's why you don't need to put no salt and all that shit in your greens. That's disgusting. No sodium. You got ham hocks. The ham hock is the seasoning. If you let your meat cook down with the onions and the minced garlic, have you ever put who in my green? I don't even know how to spell that, Melanin Goddess. Listen, I don't put nothing in my greens but greens. We don't put nothing in our greens but greens. Tell me if I put some, this is, you mama Coach Misty, I gotta help you. Girl, I am up here trying to tell people how to make greens. I'm gonna call you back. Are you not watching me on live? I'm in the middle of a green tutorial. Get on live. Anyway, so here, rutabaga. I don't know what that is. No, I don't know what that is. I put greens in greens. Okay, back to what I was saying. Boom. So you didn't so this how y'all wash y'all greens, okay? You don't use dishwashing liquid, crazy tails. Okay, some of y'all out here, oh God. You put the salt in the water and you let your greens soak, and you got to go up there. It's a turnip cousin. I don't even like turnips, so I damn sure don't want none out the family. No, I'm not putting no other shit in my greens. Boom. You say it's the end of a turnip. I don't want the beginning of the turnip. I use salt. I don't use baking soda. I use salt. What you trying to do? Greens or cook crack? I'm using salt, ma'am. Iodized salt, Morton salt, the little girl with the umbrella, salt. I use salt. Boom. You got to get in there. You got to swoosh them around. You got to bop. Okay, have your strainer ready, because I'm going to tell you what the hell. I said some people use dishwasher liquid. You got to tell these young hoes what to do. Okay, boom. It's part of, I don't give a damn if it's part of a turn up greens, a turn up, a DJ Khaled. I ain't using the shit. Let's move on. Boom. I'm using salt. So you got to get in where you got to swoosh it around. Okay. You got to swoosh it around. You got to get in there. You got to baptize these greens in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. You are blessed. You got to get in there with that shit. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me take a sip of Kool-Aid. I didn't know I was going to give out a green tutorial today. Okay. Now, what I want you to do is boom. I did tell y'all earlier this year how to make greens. So boom, you take the greens out. You need to look at the water, see what the water look like. You see anything floating around, anything waving at your ass? Anything? Somebody said use Dr. Bronner's what? What are we doing? Dr. Bronner's, what are you using Dr. Bronner's for if not your ass elbows? What are you using Dr. Bronner's for? I know you're not using nothing, no salt for no greens. Oh, you locked the door. Hold on. Somebody come and lock the door. Damn, Tay-Bay. Zion. Can you unlock the door? Huh? It's not unlocked. They knocking on the door. Hold on. I ain't call. K-Bay said she coming. Try to push the door open. They said it's locked. Push it open. They said it's locked. Okay. All right. Okay, we got this shit. Boom. So listen. Okay, let me get back to the greens. So you just switch them greens around. Boom. You take the greens out the water. You want to see if anything is waving at your ass, okay? You want to see if anything is waving at you. Hey, how you doing? You see any buggies in there? Boom, you're going to do that. Now, what I would do if I was you, I would have both parts of my sink clean, okay? both parts of the sink clean, because you're going to rinse them holes again. You're going to rinse them until you don't see nothing but Jesus in that water. Christ his Savior in that water. That's when you're going to rinse the greens again. What you want to eat? Yeah. What's up, Johnny? Have a seat. That's what you're going to rinse. I'm giving them a tutorial how to make greens. Okay? So, boom. Once you did wash your greens again and ain't nothing left in there but Christ and greens, you're going to take them greens, boom, you're going to transfer them to the pot. All right? Listen, don't just go add in water because you think that shit going to stick. It's water on them greens, okay? They going to boom. The water from them greens going to add to that pot. Don't be dumping all this water in. That's where y'all greens be nasty, okay? Boom, you're going to put the greens in. Now, I only put in, if you're using a bag of greens, I only put in one bag at a time. Do not put nothing extra in there. Just put the greens in. You want to might add a little vinegar, a little bop, 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 a little razzle dazzle, okay? A little ding, 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 okay? Boom. And then you put the top back on. Now, I need you to stay close to this pot of greens. Don't take your ass to the store. Don't ask little man. And if you're making greens in the crock pot, log off. I want you to stay close to these pot of greens, okay? Okay, you're gonna smell it. When people in your house keep talking about, oh my God, them greens smelling good, that's when it's time for you to boom, go in there and stir up the greens. You need to go look at the greens. If the greens ain't a dark green, then add a little sugar. Log off. I should block you. Add a little sugar to your greens. Log off. Hang up. Don't listen to that, y'all. Don't listen to her. Don't add no sugar to your greens. Okay? Don't listen to her. She's not the person to listen to. No, you don't add no sugar to your water or nothing. That you want Kool-Aid, get a pitcher. Anyway. Anywho, I digress. Okay? Anyway, my greens are not bitter. They greens. They ain't supposed to be cereal. Anyway. Let me eat. What? 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 I'm just saying. Damn, your teeth looking good, boy. What you do? You lost a little weight or you gained some? Where you going? Okay. Listen, back to what I was saying. Back to these greens, okay? Listen, y'all, we're not going to get on the way she was taught. If somebody taught her how to add the stuff to her greens, that's how she was taught. Okay? So back to what I was saying. We didn't get off there. So boom, I want you to check your greens. If your greens are still a light color, right? If your greens are still a light color, they're not ready, I want you to stir the greens up. If you feel like, now this is where it get good. If you feel like you need a little bit of water in the pot, I want you to add apple cider vinegar. If you're making turnip and mustard greens, add apple cider vinegar. Don't add water, just add a little apple cider vinegar. Put your heat on medium. Keep that heat on medium and continuously just stir that pot. Make sure that you are turning that meat over in the pot. Make sure you are turning that meat over in the pot. Okay? That's what you got to do. Make sure you get the meat, boom. So once your first bag of greens have cooked, because I know I'm not about to teach y'all how to pick greens. That's too much for TV. Once your first bag of greens is cooked, you're going to go back and get that second bag. You're going to wash them like I told you to wash them. You understand me? And then you're going to add in that second bag. This is what I want you to do. Do I have a cooking book, coach? My cooking book will be a pamphlet because this shit is so simple. Okay? Okay, listen. What is y'all talking about? What are we talking about? Pepper sauce and sugar to her water and stuff like that. What are we talking about? Okay, listen. If y'all want to get on here, look, I'm about to give out this thing. I love that y'all are having commentary in the comments. But when y'all get on live and teach somebody how to make greens, then I'll turn it into you. And turn into your shit, okay? But stay with me. I'm trying to teach these hoes. Okay? So, boom. Back to what I was saying. I'm like, what the hell are we talking about? You're going to add a little, listen, y'all. You're going to add a little apple cider vinegar. When I say a little, I mean a lot to your pot. And you stir it up. Let me tell you something. Your nose, your spirit will tell you when these greens are done. Let me tell you something. You don't make your cornbread. Now, let me tell y'all something. Because y'all be making cornbread and letting that shit sit for hours. You don't make your cornbread until the last 30 minutes before your greens is done. And at that point, first of all, if your pot liquor, you know what? I didn't want to show the picture again. But she on here talking about, ma'am, if you can show me a picture, a better picture of pot of greens than what I made, then I'm going to take your recipe. I didn't want to do it to her. But if you can show me a better picture than that, Huh? Huh? Do you see how the meat has separated from the bones? Do you see that? I use ham hocks. I don't use no turkey nothing, no turkey butts or nothing. I use ham hocks. Huh? When you show me a picture better than that, this meat is separated from itself. Huh? You see how my pot liquor? That's not no clear water. That's nothing but God in that pot of greens. First of all, do you see my pot? Do you see my pot? That's a Black History Month pot. I don't care how much money I have. If your pot ain't blue with speckles on it, if your pot don't look like that, then what are we doing? Okay? So, now you want to go pot for pot? We go pot for pot. It's fine. Hell, what I should have had a picture is my friend plate. Okay? Well, you want to have a green cook-off? We can do that. I'm with it. Okay? If your cornbread don't look like this, no, that ain't Pinterest. That's my counter. Okay. Then was turnip and mustard. Now she talking about she wants some of my greens. I know you do. I know you do. I know you do. Turnip and mustard greens. Collard should be made by themselves. Okay? I will have a green cook-off with anybody, any day. All right? Now, can I tell y'all about how to make the cornbread? And then I'm going to call these people back and we're going to go and log off. Let me tell y'all how to make the cornbread real quick. Okay? You say, let's do a what? I got you on the greens. You ain't got me on shit. Okay? The way my arms is set up, you ain't got me on no greens. You can't. I've been looking like Big Mama since I was 22. You ain't got me on no greens. Okay? You ain't got me on no greens or no bacon. Now you want to make a lasagna? Baby, you a Chef Boyardee me under the table. But the way these arms are set up, you ain't got me on no greens. Nothing. You ain't got me on no cornbread. You ain't got me on no pound cake. You ain't got me on nothing. Not a damn thing. How long did my greens cook? What time y'all eat them greens? About 7 o'clock? Them greens cooked for about 4.5 hours. Them greens cooked about 4.5 hours. About almost 5. You ain't got me on damn greens. On nothing else. Okay? Please. I got 5 kids and 6 baby daddies. You ain't got me on none of them arms. You know I these arms, and they done got smaller now because of the surgery. You can't out-bake me. You can't out-shake me. That's what you can't do. Huh? Nothing. I look like a ham hock. Shit. That's what you're not going to do. I look like a piece of meat. So let me tell you about the cornbread. Boom. And yes, I did use 3 Jiffy boxes, okay? Listen, I used 3 Jiffy boxes, but let me tell you what y'all need to do. Boom, stick with me. Now, my girl Crystal, she wanted cornbread, so I told her to bring the stuff for cornbread because I didn't have no eggs. Normally, I use sour cream on my cornbread. And she brought eggs and milk. Boom. Get you a dollar store aluminum pan, okay? Or whatever, $1.25. Get your aluminum pan. Listen now, take 3 boxes of Jiffy, okay? Take 3 boxes of Jiffy, 3 eggs, okay? You need nutmeg, you need cinnamon, and you need honey, okay? Listen, you need nutmeg, cinnamon, and honey, 3 boxes of Jiffy, 3 eggs, and some milk, okay? I normally use sour cream, but I ain't have none in the building. I ain't tell Crystal to bring it, so she brought milk. Now let me tell you, this how you do. It don't sound like cake. Listen, it ain't sweet bread. Stop making up shit. I don't put a lot in there. It ain't sweet bread. Listen to what I'm saying. It goes well with the greens. I don't see nobody over here complaining. Let me see. Nobody. It ain't sweet bread. I didn't put sugar in it. I put a little nutmeg, a little cinnamon, just a tad bit, not a lot. I put honey in it. I didn't put, y'all be putting sugar in it. I ain't put no sugar. I ain't put no brown sugar in it, okay? Anywho, so boom. When you put your eggs in the Jiffy, this is what I want you to do. I want you to put your eggs in first. Wait, hold up on the milk. Don't use don't say what the box say. If the box say put a quarter cup or something, they lying. You don't put a quarter nothing. You just pour from your heart. That's how I know y'all can't all bake me. I know you can't. Y'all know you can't. Because I pour me, it's Jesus. Jesus is my measuring cup. Honey, I pour. I know you can't do it. Because see, so the thing is, when you start pouring, if you mess up, then you got to add more Jiffy, baby. I pour. Huh? I own the cake business for 5 years, a very lucrative one. You can't. I pour. I'm a free pour. Okay? So, boom. But I want you to put the eggs. I want you to put a little nutmeg, just a little bit. A little tap, 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 tap. I want you to put a little cinnamon. A little bop, 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 bop. Not a lot. Okay? Just tap it on the side. Ding, 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 ding. Okay? Boom. Now, I want you to get to mixing that. You like, Coach, it's hard. That's why you get a blender. Okay, you gotta have a hand mixer. That's what I'm saying. Not the thing that sit on your not this KitchenAid bullshit. Not that. I had one of them too. You need a hand mixer when you're making cornbread. You still got to put your love into it. I had a hand mixer. I got my hand mixer out, baby. Zion, talking about you going back to your roots. You're going back to your roots, ain't you? I've got my hand mixer out. Okay, I don't know how to work an air fryer, but I bet you I got a hand mixer, 2 of them here. So boom, I got my hand mixer out and I started mixing it up just with the eggs, the cinnamon. I think we ran Johnny off. It don't take nobody that long to go find this shit. Boom, you got to hand mix it. You got your eggs and you got to start mixing it. Now this is when you start adding your milk in or whatever liquid you're using. Okay, stay with me. When you're mixing it, you're gonna start pouring your milk out and you're gonna watch how your mixture. You'll be able to tell, because at this point, if you're just mixing some dry ass Jiffy, eggs, nutmeg, and cinnamon, baby, it's about to come off the counter. But when you start pouring that milk in, start pouring that love in, and keep mixing, you're going to see it getting amazing. Now, you don't want your cornbread to get to that consistency where it's just velvety smooth, because then you are going to have a cake. You still want it to be a little rough. Still want to be a little, you know, like DMX and Beyonce, if they did a duet together. Hey, yo, like you still want your cornbread to have a little in it, right? Boom. So you pour it in there. You already added your honey, too. You can add your honey before, after, whatever, but add your honey before you put it in there, okay? So boom, now you got this, you know, it's a little but it's still a little soft. And you're gonna lay it in there, all right? When you lay it in your pan, I want you to lay it like you laying a velvet. I want you to lay it like you're laying, don't just dump it in the pan and shake it out. See, that's what y'all do. That's why your baby daddies left you 2 years ago. Because you just throwing Jiffy in the pan and then you just shaking it out, you tapping it. No, I want you to lay it with love. Lay it with love. Lay the Jiffy in there, like little folds of Jiffy. With love, okay? And then what you mean? What do you mean? Lay it with love, okay? So boom, wait, let me eat some. Okay. Right? And then you kind of jiggle it a little bit. And then you already got your oven preheated. Them greens is on this last about 20 minutes. That way everything will be ready. When that cornbread come out the oven, you get you not no margarine, not no country crock with y'all cheapos. You get you some Land O'Lakes butter. You get you some Land O'Lakes unsalted butter. And I want you to open up that new fresh thing of unsalted butter. And I want you to take the top of it. And I just want you to go ahead, get you some real butter, Land O'Lakes. Okay? They on sale, 2 for $5. I want you to take that butter and I just want you to take it and I just want you to write your name on the butter. How I write your name on the butter. Okay, I want you to take that butter and just write your name on top of that cake, on top of that cornbread. Just boom, just that. Then this I want you to do. I want you to then take, after you done covered the top of it in butter, I want you to take a knife and start slicing it. And then I want you to take some of that butter and I want you to take you slithers of butter and cut them in half and tuck them in the slices. Ooh, thank you, Jesus. Why it's still in the pan? I want you to slice your cake up. At least have 9, if you got a pan, have at least 9 to 12 squares. And in the middle of them slices, at them intersections, in the intersections of thank God and won't he do it, I want you to put a piece of butter, B. Put a piece of butter in it. And when you start tucking the butter in them slices like that, you start tucking the butter in the slices. I didn't want you to get some aluminum foil, not that cheap shit from Family Dollar. I want you to get some real Reynolds wrap. And then while you waiting, while you calling your people and telling you, listen, it's time to eat, I want you to put some aluminum foil over that doggone cornbread. Huh? Dinner is served. You're welcome. I'm about to log off. I'm about to log off. I'm about to log off. This is why I don't cook for dudes. because they'll never leave. I'm about to log off. Huh? They'll never leave. K-Bay got here on time today. Listen, I will be on later on today since it is Columbus Day. I think I ran. Oh, no, he came back. No, I say, damn, we ran Johnny off. I got a call to make. I got clients today. I'll be back on in about 2. Oh, that was a package outside? Thank you. All right, y'all. That was a good one. I got calls to make, and I got somebody daddy at my house. So, listen, y'all be blessed. I'll be back on in a couple hours. You look cute. You matching today? Oh, look at you looking cute. See? You out of breath? Them steps whooping your ass, ain't they?
No,
Yes, they did.
but they are steep.
Huh? Them steps whooping your ass. You look kind of cute today, or maybe I'm just lonely. Anyway, y'all, I'm probably just lonely. Okay, listen, I will see y'all later on today. Give me a couple. Oh, we about to manifest. Let's hurry up and manifest. Come on, y'all, let's manifest. I'm probably lonely. I don't know. Shit. Maybe look. It might be the lights. Now I'm lonely. Okay, let's go. Let's manifest today. Y'all ready? What do you want to manifest for? Be specific and detailed. I got calls to make. Okay? Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. I'm manifesting a roast and some other shit. And ready? Last one. Breathe in. Hold it. I need you to see it, believe it, and know it, and release. On the count of 3, I want y'all to manifest with me. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Now, whoever called me and I didn't get to call y'all back, I'll call y'all back a little later. I'll come back online and we'll just chit chat, talk about food, whatever y'all want to do. Now, I manifested a roast, some macaroni cheese, and some more greens. I guess I'm gonna be. I better manifest the strength to make all that shit. I guess that's what I'm cooking today. Hey, listen, y'all, we're gonna be on live all day today because it's what Indigenous People Day. Thank you for following me. This is my only page. I will never reach out to you and contact you. I will never DM you because you already know I'm either laid up or eating greens. All right, y'all, listen, come back. Tonight is confirmations and confessions. We'll get started a little earlier. Tonight, we'll get started at 6 p.m. I'll send the email. Confirmations and confessions. I will open up the line. Listen, I will open up the line tonight early. Check your emails. And we'll do kids' questions. We're going to add kid questions to it, okay? So we will do kids' questions tonight, all right? Listen, you guys, be blessed. This is my only page. Don't let nobody scam y'all ass. Facebook, YouTube. Thank y'all for watching, listening. I hope y'all make some greens as good as mine or even better. Get off my damn phone. All right, all right.